Today's Furuta model review. This is volume 3 Alpha. This is the US Enterprise shuttle. It's the Galileo. Hi guys, Ralph here. So we're continuing the Furuta models. Yeah, the model review. They were candy toys. They came in a box. There's a sneak preview of the next 5. Is it the next 5? Yep, next 5. So this is the Galileo shuttle, NCC-1701 //7. They come on a stand like a checkerboard. No idea why they changed the design of this. These were actually out. The first set was 2003, second set was 2004, so I said 2000, and then these are 2005. But these were alpha set, so these were all in blue. The beta set were in red. Now I think these came as they were. I don't think any of these were put together. I think they're as they are, although I think possibly, yeah, that will come out, because that's the rear leg. Because you didn't see that when it was flying. It just kind of, that vanished and these vanished, although there's the landing legs, which, yeah, looks fine. So the Shuttlecraft Galileo, which was destroyed in, I assume, Galileo 7. Yes, can't do a quiz on that one then. Doesn't follow right. There's supposed to be 3 windows at the front there instead of a small little vent. Okay, so it looks cool enough. US Enterprise. Why is it? Did it supposed to say US Enterprise there? I'm not sure that was say anything anyway. Second one for this, the Galileo 2. Right, quiz question. Name me the other shuttles from the Matt Jeffries Kirk era, original Kirk era shuttle bay. I know there is at least 3, Galileo being 1. What are the others? I'll accept 2 answers if you want. So in the back here there's supposed to be impulse engines, I think. I'm certain, very certain of. There was engineering section panel there which they put in, which is quite nice. Oh, but smaller warp engines. Fun fact for this one, they actually built a mock-up of this. It wasn't even 1-to-1 scale of the shuttle. It was a 1 to less than that, because the actual shuttle was bigger, because you've got between the floor there and then the top, but then the door was meant to be not to squeeze into. But the actual proper mock-up, which was found restored and put back in, you did get out. They used to get in and out on the series and squat down a little bit to get out, but the actual model was meant to be, it wasn't twice the size of it, but I'd probably say 1 1/4 size bigger of what the actual mock-up, well, the actual production, what they used for the series when they actually saw this landed on a planet surface. So fun fact for you there, this was actually smaller than what it should have been. Oh, love the decals on there. I've got a couple of these. I've actually got a spare. Yeah, I haven't got a Micro Machines version, but I have one that was from a model kit, which is broken. So that's a bit of a shame. That came with, I don't know which model kit that came with, but that's a Galileo 2. Aha. Okay, cool. And I have a one which is which is Eagle Moss, which, to be honest, really ain't much bigger. I think, to be honest, if you took that as a scale, no, so about a tiny bit higher, it might be about right scale. If this is what was the version from the series, the actual mock-up, but the actors got in and out of, and this was what it's supposed to have been. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit bigger. It doesn't say Enterprise on there. It says 17017. Galileo's right. 17017, that's in the right place. Yeah, that's just the Japanese not being told what to do correctly, I suppose. The printers, the manufacturers, which isn't a problem. Edelmoss did do a lot of research, but unfortunately they did do quite a lot of cock-ups as well. But you can't deny the quality on Edelmoss's potential, shall we say. And that's just from a model kit, like I say. I need to fix one of those or create another one of those. So this is to do with this model from the Furuta. I don't think this It looks like it could possibly part there, but not. But I see what I think they did with the Series 3, the Volume 3, this is obviously, like I said, Volume 3 Alpha, is they look alright. There's still some problems, but still they look alright. But what you get, and the toys you got, cool as can be. So, that in mind, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon, a YouTube member, a donator, anything and everything. I don't mind. We'll do a video on it, shall we? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.